Welcome, guys, Inside the Red Zone, the first and inaugural episode of Inside the Red Zone. Myself as your host, Sebi, as you guys all know, along with my boy Moneybag Joe right here.
Gang.
Same thing. Ain't shit changed, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so for those of you guys that don't know, this is a brand new episode, brand new show that we're starting. We're going to give you guys all the breakdown, all the X's and O's about football, college, and the NFL. And, of course, we're going to break down and talk some of the games, everything else, scandals, whatever, you name it. We're going to go ahead and talk about it, man. So it's the best time of the year, man. It's fall.
Absolutely. Dude, this weather, what I say it was, unbelievable. It's August, or I guess it's now September, but man, for Georgia, this shit is unbelievable. I'll take this shit all year long.
Like Future says, sensational.
Sensational.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get to it. Let's start off with college, obviously. The biggest upset of the year, FSU at home, Doak Campbell Stadium. They come, they bring the mighty, well, they're not mighty anymore. Bama comes in, and they get washed. Bama. I know that makes you happy.
Hell yeah. Man, it was a wonderful week for sports for me. I had both my football and my soccer team win, and then Alabama lost and Man City lost, so it was like, just the sports gods just blessed me this
That's right. City did lose. But let's talk about Alabama, right? Because Kellen DeBoer, it's his era now. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect the beatdown that I saw.
Yeah, I mean, you're walking into
FSU won 2 games last year.
It's a different team.
Yeah, transfer portal.
Yeah, and they got a good quarterback, and it's
Castellanos.
That's huge, obviously, for like team morale, for team overall. It's quarterbacks are huge, but I think they found them one, and they were in FSU, and that's a tough place to play. And Alabama figured that out this weekend.
Yeah, Mike Norvell had those guys ready. Let's talk about Alabama because, Saban ain't there to save him. You know, that's the thing that made Bama so good. It's because, they drafted all the best players in America, but Saban had a coaching edge in every matchup he went in. He's not there to save him. Like it's bad. It's really looking bad for them right now.
Yeah, it is. He's on the hot seat. He's not He's sitting right there with old Arch Manning.
Speaking of Arch Manning, let's go ahead and get right into it. Big noon kickoff. Fox, Arch Manning at the Horseshoe.
Another hectic environment for somebody to, but I mean that's his first. He had never started a game away. He had never taken a snap away. That's a tough place to play. The reigning national champions in the shoe. I wasn't really expecting much. I mean, honestly, his numbers are how I would have expected them to look.
I thought you picked Texas to win, though.
I did. I thought Texas were going to go in there. I didn't think they were going to be held to 14 points, or 10, whatever they scored.
They scored 7, yeah.
Or 7, yeah. That's
crazy.
They
got stopped twice at the red zone at the 1-yard line. I don't know. Ohio State's just good at that. I can't explain it.
They always have crazy defensive lines.
Yeah.
That's a Ohio thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think a lot of blame goes to Sark, obviously, because, he's the bad rep. He can't win the big game. But a lot of that was on Arch because he was throwing duck balls. He was oversailing balls. I'm like, this ain't Pee Wee. Like, you're supposed to be the next. They're calling you the generational talent, better than Lawrence Burrow, better than the greatest thing since Tim Tebow.
I wouldn't write him off.
And this man throwing balls on the ground.
I wouldn't write him off quite yet.
I'm not writing him off.
That was a very hostile environment, but that first throw he tried was sus, to say the least.
Man, I could have made that throw. I'm not throwing no dump.
I have a torn rotator cuff, and that's about what mine would have looked like. It's like, damn, bro, you throw that ball every single day.
Yeah, I think mentally he wasn't prepared. Like you said, the environment. And another thing too, Matt Patricia, he been with the Patriots for a long time, practiced against Tom Brady in practices. He went against an NFL defense and a defensive scheme. Yeah. He wasn't ready. I mean, there was plays where I saw, because, I'm big on watching film. So there was a place where it was man-to-man and then they would bail out. And then the blitz was coming from this blind side. Like, he's not ready like that to pick up those type of audibles and stuff. So, at least it's the guy's first game,
I agree. Let's give him another chance.
Yeah.
Maybe at home against, like, Auburn.
Right.
See how he looks.
Couple weeks, they got to go to Florida. Another road test, SEC, first true SEC road test. So we'll be ready for that. I don't think anybody impressed me this weekend, at least better than LSU. Another confined environment, hostile too. Clemson is not a Dabo and those guys. And they finally broke the streak. They've been losing all these years. Yeah. First game openers, I don't know what the hell is going on, but they broke the streak. Brian Kelly had these guys ready.
Did you see their shirts that they were wearing before the game?
Yeah.
It said 1-0 on them.
Yeah.
Savage.
I love it.
That's
and
petty.
then they backed it up too.
Hell yeah.
They backed it up too.
I love it.
The thing I like about LSU, why I think, they was the most impressive team to me this weekend, is because anytime LSU has a defense and their defense is back, you look out. Number 7, Harold Perkins. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, he's bad. He's a bad
dog,
man.
for sure.
And you look at the lineage of LSU. Every great player that were number 7, Tyrann Mathieu, Patrick Peterson. I mean, if he falls in that great bloodline, look out. And I love Garrett Nussmeier, what he did. They got another, I don't know where they breed these receivers. Anderson, where he came from. So LSU, to me, they opened my eyes a lot.
Yeah, that's my second favorite team. So I was happy with how they. Yeah. It was a little closer than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, Clemson's a good team, but it just shows you when you play at Death Valley at night, you're gonna have a tough time.
I know that was the Battle of Death Valleys.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until after the game.
Yeah. Speaking of receivers, did you see that Miami catch?
Oh, yeah.
Good Lord, bro. That is catch of the year.
That's catch of the year already.
Good Lord.
I don't know if anybody saw that. Y'all didn't see that? Nobody saw that?
I
catch?
I saw
I watched the whole game.
Fuck, dude. That shit. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Incredible, yeah.
Nasty.
It was going right.
Left-handed too.
The DB was literally
like Odell.
And then.
Similar to Odell. Yeah, just like Odell.
Back like 1-3.
Yeah, Miami looked good too.
They did.
Obviously their problem was defense last year. They still got some holes here and there in the secondary, but for the most part, I think their defense.
They held it together the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, first 3 quarters they held it together. Carson Beck, your old pal, looked good.
He did.
I
know we didn't have a Carson Beck problem last year. Like real Georgia fans that watch and know the game, you know that it wasn't a Carson Beck problem. It was a receivers dropping the balls.
Yep.
And a girlfriend distraction maybe. He really didn't even, those interceptions, I think it was 3 weeks of straight interceptions. That was obviously a bad little tenor. But other than that, Carson Beck, I think he'll be a first-round draft pick after this year.
Yeah, I was going to say.
He's playing against ACC defenses.
Miami, to me, is motivated because he's motivated, right? He's motivated. He heard all the noise. It's like he feels like the whole world was against him. Fresh new start in Miami. A great program that has great, rich lineage, too. Mm-hmm. And, you think you're worrying about girls in Georgia? What are you going to do in Miami?
Hopefully he Hopefully he doesn't have one that he's trying to entertain.
Yeah,
it'll distract you.
How'd you feel about Marcus Freeman, young quarterback, 5-star recruit quarterback, CJ Carr? How do you think he played?
CJ Carr,
Notre Dame's new quarterback.
Oh, I thought it was something Love.
Jeremiah Love?
Yeah.
All-American running back? Yeah.
Oh, that's their running back.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the fourth quarter. and apparently that's when they did their best.
Yeah.
It was a little late for me, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
They had a lot of penalties.
Yeah, it
A
wasn't
lot of
very impressive.
negative yards. But I think Notre Dame will be fine. They lost by 3. Miami's going to be a good team this year. I don't think they.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as like Alabama losing.
Well, again, South Bend is not an easy place to play.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
unless you're Georgia and you go up there and it's 60,000 Georgia fans to the 20,000 Notre Dame fans.
Well, speaking of your Bulldogs, let's get to them. What would you love?
I loved every bit of it. I think our
Zachariah Branch, welcome to Athens.
Yes, and his brother Isaiah.
Yeah.
Man, he led the team in tackles with 7 solo tackles. And then his brother led the team in receiving with like 93 yards.
And receptions. Yep.
Yeah. So I think the Branch brothers was a great pickup by Kirby. And I think Gunnar Stockton looked great.
He did.
He's just like Stet. He's a winner, and he can run the ball when he needs to. He's not scared to take a hit. So we addressed the problems we had last year by the Branch brothers, really. We haven't had a speedy wideout in a long time, since like McCole Hardman. And
pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much, I agree. Quickly before we go to the NFL, any other teams that surprised you? Lenore Sellers looked good for South Carolina. I know a lot of hype is around him. He's good. I like what a lot of teams did. Dan Lanning, they spent over $40 million for transfers. His team looked good too. So
yeah, he's I wish we had him back. Him and old Todd Monken, I would love to have those two back.
Yeah, I already know.
But let bygones be
sometimes,
bygones.
the coaching tree got to let their flourish. Man.
Yeah, I mean, if Nick Saban didn't do it, we wouldn't have Kirby. So
that's right. Absolutely. No doubt about that. Let's go ahead and switch to the NFL before we start. Micah Parsons, richest non-quarterback player in NFL history, $47 million a year, 4 years, $188 million.
I can't hear you. I got too much fucking money in my ear.
I know you saw the meme. How you feel about that? And the Packers, they not only did they pay a lot, they gave up a lot. 2 first-round draft picks and Kenny Clark.
I think he was worth that. Kenny Clark was he's a little washed up, but
you think so? He's pretty decent.
I mean, he ain't no Micah Parsons trade, but obviously 2 first-round picks can turn into
anybody.
Michael Irvin and damn Emmitt Smith. You know what I mean? So, Cowboys have done it before. Let's see if they can do it again.
Yeah, I'm just shocked because Jerry never trades superstars, especially in their prime. So that was.
Jerry didn't make that trade with Herschel Walker.
No. Meaning Dallas players going somewhere else. When they come to Dallas, he almost pays them.
Yeah,
that was like the first anomaly. He's never really paid a superstar.
He paid the shit out of Dak.
That's the problem. And
the
problem is his ego, bro. When these guys are bound to be Hall of Famers, which we all knew Micah was, in their first 2 years you got to pay them because the longer you wait. Prime example.
Yeah. You would think how long he's been doing it, he'd be a little smarter than that. But I mean, he did get 2 first-round picks, so
yeah, we'll see how those pan out. Let's go ahead and talk about Week 1 picks. Week 1 picks. It's Thursday night. Week 1, the reigning champions, the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, sorry, Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah,
wow. Blasphemous. My bad, blasphemous. The Philadelphia Eagles.
I saw something that said it said the Cowboys haven't watched a Super Bowl on a flat screen TV yet.
Pretty much. It's been 30 years. Yeah. The Eagles are they hosted their second Lombardi Trophy in 5 years. They're taking on Dallas, right? No Parsons. They pretty much brought everybody back. How do you see it playing out?
I see an ass whooping.
Yeah, I think I agree. I think I see a beatdown.
Philly's gonna whoop that ass.
I think I see a beatdown. I do want to see how Pickens and CD kind of thing is.
Yeah, I drafted
but
Pickens.
I think with Philadelphia's personnel, they can rush the passer with 4 and then they drop back 7 or 8, and then you still got Quinion Mitchell in the back end. You got Cooper DeJean in the back end that can match up with that. I think it's a bad matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. Philadelphia's just stacked, dude. It's hard to compete with. You're going to have
Hey, Jalen Hurts, give me some points this week. You know what I mean?
Nah, Jalen Hurts. Hand that ball off.
Let's get to it. The helmet team, the Redskins, they're hosting their first ever game in a while. I don't know if you noticed, but this is their first home opener at home in a while.
I did.
It's been a while, and obviously there's expectations this year.
They opened at Tampa last year.
I think Jackson's Dart is about to start too. Yeah, the latest report is Russell Wilson is QB2 in reps. So Jackson Dart may make his first start. How do you see it going?
I see an ass whooping there as well. I mean, it's a rivalry game, so it'll be a little competitive at first, but I think Washington has their way with them.
Yeah, I just like seeing Daniels and Neighbors play twice a year. It's gonna be funny for years to come.
For sure.
Yeah, I like the Redskins as well. Well, formerly known the Redskins, the Commanders. I like the Commanders too. I think they'll cover. It's not gonna be as bad as you think. I think they'll win by like 7. I don't think it's gonna be beat
I see
down.
at least 10.
Yeah. America's game of the week: Green Bay, Detroit, in Lambeau. Parsons' first start against a real opponent. How you see that going? Jordan Love is still banged up, but
yeah, I don't really know how to call that.
That's a toss-up, right?
Yeah, I mean Detroit
Division matchup.
Detroit's a good team, and Green Bay could be a good team. They just they need their quarterback. They need Parsons to get settled in a little bit. I'll probably take Detroit by 7.
I'll take Detroit by 3. Like you said, first game, crazy environment, a lot of new pieces. You're going up a team that's got continuity for the last 3 years. They brought everybody back. They're motivated too. They saw what happened last year with them. I think they're motivated this year too.
I agree.
So I like Detroit on the road. First game.
I'm with you on that. What do you think about old Cam Ward? What do you see him doing?
Oh, that I think is going to be a beatdown.
Yeah.
First true NFL start on the road against Denver. That defense, I'm not going to say he's not going to make some throws here and there, but I see a beatdown on that one. I think the defense, it's a tough task to tell a young quarterback on the road against a team that is expected to at least make it to the playoffs, has a top 5 defense, and again, continuity. Yeah, that can get ugly.
I've seen clips of Cam practicing with Shadur in Colorado. So
they boys.
I think Cam has a little experience in the high altitude, so I don't think that'll be much of a factor. But
so you think Tennessee gonna win?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. But I see like a decent performance out of Cam.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Bo Nix just come out. I had them winning the division, so it starts week 1. Because if you can't beat a rookie quarterback at home and y'all expected to win the division in my eyes, then y'all gonna make me look bad. So I think they get the job done. Sutton and Mims get going. Yeah, I like Denver big.
Hell yeah.
Sean Payton too.
Yeah, I'll take Denver big as well. I just don't see Tennessee. They literally just addressed their quarterback, and it's
a mismatch.
Yeah,
personnel, everything, bro. Everything's a mismatch on that one.
I agree.
Let's go ahead and talk about Sunday Night Football. Right, we saw the massacre that happened last year in the divisional round. Right, so Henry and Lamar said this year it's about motivation. And it's about revenge. It's a revenge factor for you. They're going back to the crime scene in Buffalo. You know, Mr. Mark Andrews. You know what he did.
Yeah.
But how you see it playing out? Josh Allen, look, they motivated too. You know, they're hearing all the noise. You haven't been to the Super Bowl since '93, so something's got to give.
Yeah, I mean, it's in Buffalo, so I expect it to be close, but I like Lamar. I like Lamar and company by probably 5, and then you have that Ravens defense is nasty, and you got my boy at middle linebacker holding it down. Yeah,
He's a bad
So,
boy. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, he a bad boy for sure. I'll take the Ravens too. I think they'll win by 4. Yeah, just about close game. Derrick Henry, that's what happened last year. Lamar wanted to, obviously we know he can throw the ball now because he's proven it to people. But stick to the game plan that worked for you. And I think they went away from running the football last year. I think they're going to commit to running the football this year with him and with his legs and Derrick Henry too. Because I watched the first 3 quarters. I'm like, bro, you trying to fit it into, you got likely dropping passes, Andrews dropping passes. Like, get back to fundamentals. And what was Baltimore known for? It's running the football, wasting clock, keeping Josh Allen on the sidelines. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, that's another way to you help your defense. Mm-hmm. You clock manage, you run the football, waste the clock. So I think they commit more to the running this time. But I think they get their revenge a little bit, and I think they pull that off.
I'm excited. It's going to be a good weekend ahead. As well as last weekend, man. It was beautiful weather. Just week 1 college football, dude. It was
unbelievable. You ready for next week?
Unbelievable.
Game day at OU, Michigan and Oklahoma. Yeah.
That's where college game day's at?
Yeah, it's the biggest game in the schedule next week.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much next week.
Yeah.
We got Georgia, Tennessee the week after. Georgia's got a gauntlet coming up.
Gunner's first true road test.
Yeah.
Tennessee looked good. I forgot to Tennessee looked good.
Tennessee did look good.
That
quarterback.
That's a little trap game right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think
the front looked good.
We got another good quarterback at Florida that we got to worry about. I still think we got to worry about Alabama. I mean, don't write them off. They're still 4 and 5 stars all on both sides of the ball. So it's still got Ole Miss. We still got
Ole Miss looks good. You got Texas
Georgia
at the end of the year.
Georgia Tech
At Auburn. It's a tough schedule.
It is.
Yeah, tough schedule. No doubt about that. Definitely. Monday night, I think it's Ben Johnson's first start with the Bears at home against Minnesota. It's an NFC North matchup. How you see that going?
That's week 1?
That's week 1. It's Monday Night Football.
Yeah. I mean, give me Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Yeah. I'm not a big
Caleb guy. I know.
Yeah. I'm not sold on him.
I like the Bears in this one. I ain't gonna lie. I like the Bears.
I think that's the first one that we haven't agreed on.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the NFL. There's an underdog that's bound to, and we know division matchups can go either way. You know what I mean? At home, first game, the crowd get into it. We really don't know what to expect with J.J. McCarthy too.
Yeah,
that's his first game too. So, hey, give me the Bears, man. Give me the Bears.
As long as Jefferson.
And I like Chicago. Hey, I love the city of Chicago for obvious reasons. But
my sister is in Chicago this weekend.
Yeah, but I'll take Chicago in that first game.
Cool.
Yeah. And that's for us. That wraps it up. Inside the Red Zone every Friday here inside Flacco City Studios. For myself and my boy
Moneybag.
We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Touchdowns, had to add 100 when it comes to this West. I come through in the clutch.